had to go run and get one last thing that I really, really wanted. And of course it was in a tangled mess. But look, I got Christmas lights. Maybe I'll wear them. I'll wear them. I actually had 2 pairs and they were tangled together. So hello everybody. There we go. I'm very festive. You can now see my Christmas light necklace. Yes, it's not flashing or anything because I probably don't have batteries in it from last Christmas. But anyway, hello. Sorry, I was just a tad bit late. What time is it? 7:34. I'm like 4 minutes late. Sorry. Can anyone else believe that like tomorrow's the last day of July? Where did July go? As I'm messing with my hair, where did July go? Yeah, I'm trying to be very festive today. There's no way I wanted to put on a Christmas sweater. I would have, or as they call it in the UK, a jumper. I might have put on a Christmas sweater, but it's hot. I did not want to do that. So, but yeah, awesome. Well, hello. We have a very special show for you tonight. Yeah, summer has flown by. That is definitely true. We are going to be bringing to you, oh, and I hope I have my phone on me. Yes, I do. We are going to be bringing to you the Lisa Horton Christmas release, which is super fun. She releases it in July. I guess mainly so you can make your Christmas cards early, which is fun. But yeah, so she releases it and we're bringing it to you and all of that. So let me make sure my phone is all up to speed. Yes. Awesome. And, high of 74 there today. Nice. I think it was in the high 80s here. So Chicago, Wisconsin, Illinois might have beaten you today, Kathleen. Yeah, Shannon, way too hot for that. I agree. That's why I'm not wearing my Christmas sweater. But anyway, so I'm going to be pulling up a couple things, but I wanted to show you. I actually brought like anything that could be Lisa Horton Christmas tonight to show you, but definitely the 4 new sets. So without further ado, why don't we show you all the Lisa Horton Christmas sets that we have in the store, and then let's get crafty with them. Okay, so here we go. Let me see if I can't. Woohoo! Yep. There we go. Yay! Hands. New Jersey hit 90 today. Wow. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, I'm going to try and keep these all together. You know what else I'm going to do while I'm thinking about it? Yeah. Oh. Okay, I forgot to do one thing today. Oh, that was a fail. Okay, but this will work, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay, you know what? These are gonna go on the store right after we're done tonight because I gotta fix one thing about it. No worries. But, oh, any peeking there? We're cooking hot. 101 in Oklahoma. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Okay, I'm going to leave the last 2 that we're going to be playing with tonight for last. But one thing I do want to tell you that's a little different about these Lisa Hortons, right? Tonight, all that I have for you, I have stencils and I have embossing folders that go with the stencils. And one thing I want you to know, let's show you the first one and I'll explain. So this one, I love it. This one is called Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells. Look how fabulous this is. And so this is the stencil and this is the embossing folder. Love it. Love it. And the cool thing, the different thing you need to know about these is if you're normally ordering the embossing folder and you're used to getting a die with the embossing folder, for these Christmas sets, she went with the die in the stencil. So one thing that's cool about this one is that you've got the stencil. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's super easy. It's the bow and probably the bells separately. But this one, and again, you're going to be like, Chelsea, I don't see these in the store. And I made a small boo-boo, and, well, you know what? I could probably release them. The one boo-boo I made is I forgot to put a combo. No, I'll do it afterwards. I need to get one picture in there for what it looks like. Otherwise, you're not going to know what it looks like. So, you're very blurry for me. Really? I'm blurry? Am I blurry for anyone else? I am not blurry on my end. So you might want to go out and come back in, Joanne. But in the stencils, you can see this. There is actually a die for one of the bells. So if you actually just want to emboss one of the bells and put it on a card or put it on your project, you can do just one bell. I think that's amazing. I love that when she did that with those, you know, those variegated leaves. So this is called Jingle Bells. Not blurry for me. You were blurry earlier, but now you're clear. Okay. Well, good. Okay. Because I don't want to be blurry. We got good stuff here. Can't be blurry. So Jingle Bells. So again, we've got a stencil. We've got an embossing folder. And with the stencil comes the die. Awesome. So that's one, Jingle Bells. Next one we have, and I think this one is so, so pretty. It's called Candles. Candles. Look at those candles with all that detail on the candles and that nice little scene. I mean, once you do that and make this, then you can just slap Merry Christmas on there and be done, right? Nice. So candles, and then the candles embossing folder. Love it. Now, this one does not have a die, so don't go looking for a die. This is only stencils and embossing folder. But if you wanted to cut out those candles, they're pretty darn simple to just cut around and have just candles, or maybe this poinsettia, or maybe this fern up in there, or Christmas greenery, whatever you want to call it up in there. But yeah, super fun, super fun. And again, stencil, embossing folder. Now these next two are what we're going to play with tonight. So super excited about these. This one is called Frame Festive Baubles. Are you ready for this one? I don't know. Framed Festive Baubles. And you're like, Chelsea, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I really like that frame, but I also like that center. But I really like that frame. Let me tell you what you can do with this frame. It is amazing. So this again is the stencils, and it also has a die. Did I already pull out the die? I might have already pulled out the die. Let me see. No. The die is of the frame and the center of the frame. So if you just wanted to do the baubles on the inside of the card without the frame, you can do that. If you wanted to do just the frame, you can do that. And oh my gosh, hurry and put it in the store. Okay, well, I feel like a failure because I was supposed to do one thing today and I didn't do it. Let me see. I might just put these in the store as soon as we're done here. And this is the embossing folder. So what this does again is it embosses the frame, and then look at all the details. Maybe I should zoom you in here. Look at all the details there. I mean, those baubles have like fun patterns on them, and it's just super fun. Super fun. We're going to emboss this one so you guys can see. and you'll have that. So, but again, you can make just frames, or you can make frames with baubles. Oh. And then the last but not least, I think a lot of you know me pretty well. I love, 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 love a good snowman. What? Get out. So, look how cute this guy is. Is that not the most adorable snowman you have ever seen? Outside of the one that we have with Ralph, is that not the most adorable snowman? So this is called Winter Snowman. And the stencils come with the die to cut out the scene, okay? And you can also cut out the snowman separately if you would like. But the snowman, oh my goodness. And look how cute this embossing folder is. Come on. I love it. So we're going to, of course, play with snowman. Now, okay, let me see what I can do here. The only thing I'm going to say is you're going to be like, Chelsea, that picture is of a poinsettia. So don't look at the picture of the poinsettia. Look at the fact that of what the product actually is. Okay? So I'll fix it after we're done here. For sure. Why aren't you letting me in? Oh, there. Now we're letting me in. Okay, I'm making it visible. And I'm going to save. Wish I could change the picture, but I can't. And we're going to make it visible, and we're going to save. So don't kill me. But don't kill me. But you're not going to see the... You're going to see the picture if you scroll through it on the website. So we've got framed festive baubles. We've got winter snowman. We've got jingle bells. And I will fix these pictures after we're done because they all have a poinsettia on them in the store. And you're like, Chelsea, that's not what I want. I know. The picture is not the picture. Okay, there you go. All 4 of those are now in the store. Okay, is it sold in a set? Very good question. Who asked that? Melissa, very good question. So, here's the deal. You can buy the stencil on its own. The stencil, and again, the stencil comes with the die, or you can just buy the embossing folder, or you can buy them as a combo. What happens when you buy them as a combo is you get like $1 off the entire price. So you know what I always would do? I would just buy it as a combo. You're getting a better deal buying it together as a set. And you're going to want the set because you're going to want a stencil, an ink, and die cut, and you're going to want to emboss. So there you go. Have at it. We have a fair number of snowmen. We have a fair number of the frames, but we do not have a lot of the candles and the jingle bells. I'm just going to say. I brought a good portion in, but, you know, there's a lot of people on here tonight. You can't always get them. You can't all get them. We will be sold out in minutes, okay? But we brought a fair number of them in. So, for those of you that are late, hi, Kathy. Look how cute this snowman is. Just have to say, it is adorable. Hello, Lydia. Yeah. Vicky likes the snowman as well. I know. He's so darn cute. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, I gotta have him. I gotta have him. Okay, so since this is the Christmas show, I thought I'd also show you other ones. Am I zoomed in here? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm zoomed in. That's why. That's why. Snowman is super cute. I know. I thought I'd bring in all of our Christmassy type embossing folders and stencils so you guys could see. So Winter Forest, I used this one last year a couple times. Absolutely love this one with the trees and there's snowflakes up on top and all that. So, oh my gosh, super fun. This one, which happens to be the picture that is used for all 4 of those, is called Frame Poinsettia. So you can see framed poinsettia. This one is a very fun one. Limited quantities of this one as well. But this one is really nice, and it die cuts that hole so that you can put a picture in there, put a greeting in there. Super fun. Super fun. And then this one is another one of my favorites because it's just so classic. It's the it's acorns and pine cones. Acorns and pine cones. You see those little acorns? Last year we did a very fun fox card. Do I have that near me? Probably not. But we did a very fun fox card with this one. And I absolutely love these. Pine cones and acorns. So these are also still in the store, just not new. These are ones from last year, but I thought I'd show them since we're doing Christmas. Look at these snowflakes. You guys know how much I like snowflakes. Snowflakes and snowmen. I hate real snow and I hate cold, but I love snowflakes and snowmen, that's for sure. Love it. Love it. So this one's called Snowflake Flurry, and it makes the most fabulous, because it's 3D, like these are in the background, these are in the foreground. I love these snowflakes. So fun. This one is also fun just to put on a package or to put on a front of a card or maybe a gift card. I mean, this one's called Gift Wrapped. Pretty simple, gift wrapped. It's a nice 3D bow on a card. So, super fun. And then finally, you guys know I love this one. This might be one of my favorite. Fir trees. Definitely for Christmas. You got to have your fir trees. So this one embosses 3 different sizes of fir trees and also cuts them out. Cuts them out. Absolutely love it. Love it. So these are all oldies but goodies. I thought I'd bring them. I love those trees. I know. I have that snowflake folder. I love it. I know. See? So here we have live testimony from people that have already gotten these Lisa Hortons from last year, but we still have them. So if you did not get on the Lisa Horton Christmas embossing folder bandwagon last year, I have them for you this year. Okay? So there you go. Let's see. So what I want to do tonight is play. Oh, I want to play so bad. Okay, what we're going to do is we're actually going to use this one, which is the frames, the framed festive baubles. Okay, so the framed festive baubles. Now I need its stencil as well, because again, remember, in the stencil is where you're going to find the die. So you got the embossing folder, and then you got the stencil with the die. So I have not yet played with this. Believe it or not, I have not yet played with it, but I found some brushed gold. And what I really want to do, I hope I cut this the right size. I think so. What I really want to do is make a brushed gold frame, right? We'll actually see how the whole thing is embossed, but I'm really interested in the frame. So let's do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's take out the outer part of the frame. How do we get into this puppy? I see where you might be attached. Ah, there. Okay. Couldn't find the opening. Hardest part, getting into the package. No, it's easy. I'm blind. Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to cut the frame. I don't exactly know where to put the middle piece though, so I'm just going to cut the outer piece. This is going to be super fun. What size is the frame? Very good question, Jane Fire. So this die set, or this says that it's 5x7. So the embossing folder is 5x7. So the frame has to be a little less than 5x7, but let me measure it for you entirely. So I got my handy dandy T-square ruler here, and it is Huh. It's 4 1/4 across. Interesting. And it's, just a little over 5 1/2. It's like 6 1/4. 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. So it's not an A2. It's a little longer, but really nice size. But it is an A2 width, if that helps. So, which makes sense because it goes in a 5x7 embossing folder. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up my Sizzix here. Because it's a bigger die, I can't use my small little guy. And where do my plates go? I got one plate. Where'd my other plate go? Was I die cutting earlier? Did I bring it up here already? Okay, so I got one plate. Let's put one plate on. Silly. One plate. Now, again, I'm going to repeat myself. If you go in the store, you're going to see that I don't have the right picture on there. Oh, good Lord. Because I was supposed to take a new picture of the bundle today. So it is the right thing. You'll see the words. Check out with the words. Don't check out with the picture. Okay? So we're going to cut this. And this is brushed gold, right? Some really nice brushed gold cardstock. Love it. Love it, love it. Look at it. Look. So gold. So pretty. And here again is the frame that comes in the stencil set. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it through. It's gonna be a little, let's see how this works, but we're going to run it through. I'm going to put it right on, the embossing area. And the cool thing about this is her embossing folders are clear. They're kind of like a frosted clear, but you can see where your image is and you can see where your cardstock is. Kind of like when you line up those trees. And so look, I've lined it all up and now I'm going to stick it through and emboss. So I'm going to do my sandwich. Pull back up. I have a feeling this is going to be my entire day. This is like doing gymnastics in the craft room. Is pulling your Sizzix up and down, up and down, up and down in your craft room. So now I'm going to run the frame through. Who's excited for this? I have not seen this one live and in person myself. So you're going to see it on the, oh, I can already tell I'm going to love it. You're going to see it live on the camera here. But look. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look. Baubles and candles are sold out. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? That's crazy. Look at this. Look at this frame. Okay, well, if you guys, I hear lots of dings. Yeah, so if things are sold out, don't worry. I'm going to get more back in. I just brought in a quantity so we could do some July stuff here. It fits a 5x7 card base really nicely. Nice. Thanks, Kathy. Look how gorgeous this is. Do you see that? It is absolutely gorgeous. So not only do you have these fun festive baubles, but look at this frame. Look at this frame. Now, okay, so now here's what we're going to do. And if it is sold out and you still want it, do this for me. Put your email address in, and when they come in again, you will get an email that they're back in, okay? Because I can still go back and get some. They have been very popular, I have to say, but I can go back and get some. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to put this back through with my frame inners in place. I'm going to tape this really lightly, but I don't want it to move, right? Because I want the frame to be square / rectangular. So I'm going to put a piece of tape right there. And then I'm going to put cutting, so I got to use a plate and plate and do some gymnastics again. Hint, hint. I was thinking tonight, I'm like, oh, no one's going to come watch me because they're all going to be watching the gymnastics. And look at you guys all. You probably have it on in the background. I bet. I bet. I won't tell you what happened. I saw it a little bit earlier. But super good. Super good. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? We're going to cut the frame. Now you're like, Chelsea, you're going to smash all of that embossing. Yeah, kind of. But you just wait. So, look at just this panel. Isn't that panel just fun? And now again, it's not quite embossed like it was. It's a little flatter, I must say. But the frame is also a bit flatter. But have no fear. You're going to pull back your embossing folder, right? And because you cut that inner of the frame and you had to die cut it, it did squash it a little bit. Not going to lie. But we can easily bring it back to life by just putting the frame like so. I knew these were going to be popular. I should have brought more, but they flew. What can I say? I knew I didn't have 30, but I did have a good number to get people going. Here we go. So I'm just lining up that frame again. Lining up that frame. And setting it in there. Did I do that on the wrong side? I did. That's why. I need it on the raised side. Okay. That's why it wasn't like locking in. So the cool thing about this is if you feel around, you can actually kind of like lock it in. And there, it's all locked in. Put it on the base. Put one plate on top. Run it through. Run it through. So glad you're liking this Christmas as much as I did. Oop! Oh, I hit my camera. Sorry about that. Gymnastics. Flipping around. Look at this frame. Oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. Now I still have that dye tape on there. I can take that off. But absolutely gorgeous. Can it come off for me? Yeah. Look at that frame. Look at that frame. Look at the detail on that frame. Now, you could use this as a frame for a picture. You could. So how big of a picture can you put in there? I wonder. Let's see. If it's 4 1/4 by 6.5, I bet it's 3 by 5 on the inside here. Let's see. Just a little under 3. It's like 2 3/4 by 4. 2 3/4 by 4. So you could actually frame pictures and put pictures. Oh my gosh. That would be such a nice like Christmas card. You know how you do the picture Christmas card? You could put your family photo there and do a card base behind it. And now you have like a card you made yourself, but also the picture. So fun. This is going to be one of my all-time favorites. I know. And you know, even though it's Christmas, it doesn't have to be just Christmas, right? Because you can use this all year long. Now, I just want to show you too that if you cut these out, you can go ahead and put this back in, right? So let's put this back in on the bumpy side. Locks right in place. And run that right through. I think this brushed gold just does it for this frame. The stencil, you can do the stencil too. You could emboss it with embossing powders. Oh my gosh. Look how that just came right back to life. Do you see that? Look at how that's raised. I mean, come on. So, goodness. Hi, Marjorie. How are you? So, Marjorie, you can do links tonight if you'd like, but apparently I've already sold out of some stuff. You're that late. Anyway, look how fun that is. Isn't that great? So, again, these are the baubles. This is the frame. This is the whole kit and caboodle, but you can also just do the frame and you can just do the baubles. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. That is definitely, I definitely wanted to show you how that one worked. So, for those of you that picked that up, super excited for you. There you go. Okay. So, again, it comes with the outer of the frame, the inner of the frame. If you buy the whole kit and caboodle, you get the embossing folder and you get these stencils. And remember that the die comes in the stencils. So you are going to need the die. Okay. Which is part of the stencils. So you might as well just get the whole combo. Okay. So if it's sold out, please put in there that you want to be notified when it comes back in, and we will get you notified. Okay. So there you go. Festive baubles. Okay. Oh. Next, my favorite, Mr. Snowman. Oh my gosh, do I love this snowman. Here is his die. And then here is his... What did I do with it? Oh, I put it on there. So here's his stencils. And we're going to color him. We're going to color him because I feel like coloring tonight. I got some inks. I pulled out the inks I'm gonna need. I'm also gonna use this fun stuff. Remember this, the Glitter Kiss, because I think this is gonna be fun for a snowy scene. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay. So I wanted to do a shaped card tonight, right? So I pulled out the curvy rectangles. I love these. It's kind of fun. So the whole set, show you the whole set. You get like a lattice on the inside, and then you get these stitched curvy rectangles. There's 4 of those plus the inner. So you get a total of 5 dies. 5 dies. And I'm going to make a curvy rectangle card with the fun snowman because it's going to be fun. And those frame set is one of my favorite frames. Yeah. So this is the curvy rectangles. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut my card, and then I'm going to put the snowman on my card. So I'm going to make a card base first. Got too much stuff here. I'm going to move this out of the way. So you guys can just, like, you can drool over that snowman in the corner like I have been drooling since he's arrived at my house. I'm going to make a card base. Now, this one, now ask me how long this is. This is, ooh, just about 6 inches. Yeah, this is 6 inches. And 6 inches by, what is that? 6 inches by 3 3/4. 6 inches by 3 3/4. That's the largest one. So the thing about that is, since it's 6 inches, and if I fold my card in half, it's 5.5, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave that edge up there as my fold, okay? So my card base is going to be like this, but my outer, you'll see, my outer base will fit on top. Just trust me. Trust me for a moment. You'll see it in a second. I'm not speaking very well today. Did I bring any water down? No. I need water. Water. Okay, here we go. I got my platform and I got my card base. Now, again, I've got this little lip that's not going to be cut. Kind of my fun surprise that I can make anything into a card base just by folding a piece of cardstock in half and putting that fold right below the die cut part. So here we go. Take that off. Gymnastics with the die cut machine. And so here's the die. And look how fun this is because it's got stitching all around. But at the top here, it's a card. Ha-ha. Now, I don't know what color I want to make the background yet. I'm going to do gray just to do it, but we might change this up. So I'm going to now die cut one more of these curvy rectangles in the gray. Just like so. And then I will have my card. Where on the website is the stuff you have? Is it in bundles? Well, Marjorie, if you look on Lisa Horton, it should be. There is a bundle. If you look for pictures, it's going to look like I have framed poinsettias, but it's not framed poinsettias. Go by the words, not the pictures. Do I have paper in the website? I do. Help, need answers. Do I have paper in the website? I do. I have Doodlebug paper in the website. There is nothing special about a lot of this paper. If you're looking for that brushed gold, are you looking for this brushed gold? I do not have that. I do not have that. I could probably find you a source though. Shoot me a private message if you want that brushed gold cardstock. I could probably get you a source for that. And then, but I do have Doodlebug paper. So if you see here how I did the card base, and now I can put this on top. Now granted, you're gonna have this little lip up here, but now you have a card. Isn't that great? I think I'm going to use the gray background, but I'm not going to put this together yet because I might use like a raspberry sorbet. Yeah, if you do buy the whole bundle, thank you, Vicky, for helping me out. See, I got great people helping me out. If you do want to buy the whole bundle, it is about $1 off. I do that as, like, nowhere else have I seen out there does $1 off if you buy the bundle. I do $1 off if you buy the bundle because A, that means you're going to really, really like it. And B, I know about crafting budgets. They're hard. It's hard to craft on a budget. And we got cute stuff. And I want you to be able to buy lots of it. So that's why we do it like that. Okay, so we've got this curvy rectangle part. I'm super excited about that. We're going to do one more thing with that too, but that'll come. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to color him. Oh, I'm so excited. So I've got my Ultimate 2 right here. And I've got, I had white cardstock. Went away on me. And I got my tacky mat. That's very tacky because I cleaned it today. It was getting a little untacky. And people have asked me, how do you clean that tacky mat? Well, I just ran mine underwater with a little bit of dish soap. You can use that Dawn Power Wash spray. Worked very well. And then dried it. And looky here. And what I love about this is, look, the paper sticks. The paper totally sticks. And then the other thing I love is that the stencils stick. Look at that. Stencils totally stick. And so with that, then you've got your paper sticking, your stencils sticking. It's all good. Okay. Might have messed these up because I was looking for colors today. Okay, so this is stencil number 1. This is, I don't know if you can see that. This is our trees. See our trees in there? So we're going to start with trees. I need a green brush. Yep. And I need my greens. So I pulled out woodland moss and garden sage. I used these in Vegas to color some stuff, and I absolutely loved these greens, so I'm going to use them. Garden sage is a little bit of a darker green, and woodland moss is like a earthier, brownish green. So I'm going to start with the lighter woodland moss green. And we're just going to go right in here and get that going. Now again, at the end of the day, this is going to be the snowman. Super excited about him. I just kind of want to lay down a nice base of a green, and I got some swirly marks in here. I think that's going to be okay. It's going to look like a tree at the end of the day, but, and the fun thing is the reveal, right? And there's this little guy here. So let's take off the first one, and you know what I'm going to do, just because I don't want to screw this up? I'm going to put an extra little piece of tape. Just in case I knock something, right? Don't want to knock it. But the peg system allows me to always put my stencils in the right place. And look at that. Voila! Stencil number 1. Done. How many stencils are there in this one? I think there's 8. 8. So stencil number 2 kind of gives some more definition to the trees. And so for this one, I'm going to go with a little bit darker with the garden sage. And I'm really going to go kind of dark on these edges to kind of get like a shadow effect on these edges. And I really feel like this is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, who's excited for this one to be revealed? So again, that was woodland moss, garden sage. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Now I'm going to pull this up so you can see a little better. Look how great that shading is, and you can see kind of the different parts of the trees. Actually, why am I doing that? Why don't I just zoom in? Oh, now you can see it even better while I color it. You see that? You see all the different parts of the trees there? Super fun. Chelsea does not have gold paper, but she said if you message her, she will get you the source for the gold paper. Yes, that is true. That is true. That is true. That ultimate and the sticky mats are fabulous. Yes, Kathy, you are so right. Ooh, so pretty. I know. And we've only done 2 stencils. We've only done the trees. We haven't even done the fun snowman yet. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so number 3, we're going to start to get, look at this. We're going to start to get the snow on the bottom, and we're going to do his scarf right here. Oh, so I wanted to do his scarf in 2 fun colors. I'm going to do it in like pinksies. So I got a rhubarb jam and a dusky rose. And so I just want to show you what those look like. I'll show you here. I was swatching a few things. So we're going to go for this color combo. This is the rhubarb jam out here, and this is the dusky rose. Okay, so I'm going to go with the lighter for the first one, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to go with dusky rose. Super excited. This is my pink. This is my pink. Yes. So I'm just going to go right along in here. Right along in here. Look at that. Is that all that? Oh, there's some green that's needed there. Interesting. Okay, so there's some green openings there. So I'm just going to go back and add some green. But now, are you ready? And we're going to do this snow, but I'm going to come back to that in a second. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look. Ah, look at that. You can start to see his scarf. Super fun. I think that's a scarf. Yeah, that's a scarf. That's his scarf. Okay. So we've got our greenery is looking great. We're starting to build our snowman. Feel free to sing the song, right? Isn't there a song? Do you want to build a snowman? I've tried to play music on Facebook and YouTube before, and I got big time trouble. So I will not be doing that. But feel free to play along and do that if you would like. Okay, so this one, there is an opening for his face, there's an opening for his body, and his part of his hat. So I'm going to go ahead and do the dusky rose for his hat up in here. Oh my goodness. Who's excited about this? And then I brought in like a really light gray, because I just wanted some white contrast. So I brought in, it's called, of all things, Inclement Weather. Inclement Weather. It's like a really light gray if you tap off a bit, right? And then you just come in from the sides. I just want to do the outer edges in this inclement gray. Remember to tap off so you don't make a gray snowman. Although, you know, after a while, after they've been outside for a while, they do turn kind of gray. I mean, so fun. Okay, who's ready for this reveal? This is going to be fun. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Do you see the snowman coming together? Now, don't worry about this part because that's going to be cut off. Isn't that fun? Look how he's just a little bit gray, just as contrast there. So fun. So fun. Okay, so next we've got number 5. Number 5. Maybe it's around the halls. Do you want to build a snowman? Ride our bikes down the hall. Yeah. Thank you, Shannon, for singing for me. Okay, so I am making a mess. What else is new? Okay, so I'm going to go with the top of his hat in a rhubarb jam. And I'm also going to go with his scarf in maybe the dusky rose, just to start and see how that goes. So I'm going in a little bit darker here with the rhubarb jam. Now, there's also snowflakes up here. So you know what I'm going to do for that? I'm just going to take what I had left on my inclement weather and just kind of go over the snowflakes. We're going to do something else fun with that as well. But there you go. Come back in with a little more rhubarb jam. Okay, now we've got this scarf down here, I'm going to come in with the Dusky Rose. And again, there is no right or wrong to this. You can experiment and see what colors you want. You might want a blue scarf versus a pink scarf, or you might want a bright red scarf versus a pink scarf. This is what I chose today. I've also got to do the arms, which are brown. And I pulled out a brown. Let's see what I got. I got burnt ochre. Burnt ochre. And I'm just going to go ahead and do these arms. Look at that. This is going to be a fun reveal. Are you ready for this one? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, so fun. I feel like we should be singing some sort of Christmas carols, though. That's for sure. Looky there. Looky there. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Look how fun that is. That is so fun. So fun. Okay, here we go. Next layer. Next layer would be number 6. Okay, more of the scarf and more of the hat. So that little pom-pom on his hat, I want to go dark. So I'm going to go back to my rhubarb jam. Just like so. Like that. And then I think it looks like I'm supposed to do rhubarb jam here too. So let's do rhubarb jam. Oh, this is going to be a fun reveal too. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Looks like a ghost snowman right now. It does. It does look like a ghost. He'll come to life. Trust me. Look at that. Look at that. I love that. I'm actually going to go back. And this is the cool thing. Because these all line up, you can go back and you can do a little bit more. I'm going to do a little shading on here to make that a little more rhubarb jam. Look how fun that is. Actually, I'm also going to go back. Okay, not yet. Not yet. I think there's going to be more oh, there is more details coming. Okay, more details coming. Okay, so now look. This has his face. If you just wanted a stencil of snowman faces, look how cute that snowman face is. You could just use the snowman face. Now, I need a little tiny orange brush because I need to get in just his nose. And I've got orange. I've got early sunrise orange. And I'm just going to do his nose. So I'm going to get in right close, right just like that. Look at that. His nose. Done. Did you ever think I could color a snowman this well? I don't think so. Okay, so now I've got my favorite anthracite. Now I could go inclement weather and I could go darker. Should I do that? Maybe I will go inclement weather. I'm going to go inclement weather because I've already started using inclement weather, but I used it as a lighter. So let me go inclement weather. And let me do his little buttons down here. Like a darker gray. They'll go nice with our shadows. And his eyes. Oh, and I just got that. I got that carrot a little bit. Not bad, but you might want to tape off that carrot. And when I mean that, what I mean by that is you can put a little dye tape right on the carrot. So now you don't mess up your carrot when you touch it. Look at that. There we go. And then when you pull that off, it's still orange. Ah. And same thing if you wanted to do the eyes. Put the dye tape on there and do the eyes. Sometimes when they're really close like that, you want to just make sure you get them separate. But it's got a little shadow to his carrot now. It's still orange. You could, the other thing you could do, which is so cool, is you can go back in on the carrot nose and you can make it darker again. because these are blendable inks. Okay, so then the scarf, let's see. I'm going to go with the lighter Dusky Rose again over here. This is going to be a super fun reveal because now you're going to see his face. He's going to look so cute. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? I got ink everywhere. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. This was number 7. Only one more to go. Look how cute he is. Now, granted, he's sideways. Do you need me to flip him for a second? Look. Oh, look how cute he is. You could stop right there if you wanted, but we might as well finish. We got one more. One more. I love him. I love the snowman. I know. Linda Littlepage is new. So how do I email Chelsea, and what's the email address? Okay, so Linda Littlepage. Oh, you know what? Look, let's do this. Here, shop in our store. Let's do this one and not the ticker one. There you go. Shop in our store at www.inkystamperstore.com. Okay. There is a contact us button. You can use that, or you can click on email us, and it's chelsea@inkystamper.com. Okay. So write this down, www.inkystamperstore.com, and you should be able to get in touch with us. So hopefully that helps. There you go. Sorry for that small public service announcement, but there you go. So Linda, my email address is chelsea@inkystamper.com. My web store is www.inkystamperstore.com. Okay, so do you see all these little lines that it's asking me to put on his scarf and his hat? I'm going to use the darker rhubarb jam for that. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the darker rhubarb jam. Oh, I see he's got little pupils to his eyes too. Oh, this is so satisfying to make a cute little snowman in a hot summer day, isn't it? Okay, so you might not see this, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring it up. There's 2 little holes right there for his pupils. So I'm going to make that with the dark anthracite that I didn't use yet, because we used inclement weather, and now we're going to use anthracite. And man, have I made a mess, but it's been super fun. So let's go in and let's put a little dye tape over his hat so we don't get his hat. I might need a new piece. I love this dye tape. A for dyes, but B for taping off stencils and taping down stuff. Look at that. And you can blend right over it. Okay, this is going to be a fun reveal as well. Fun reveal. I might have to go back in with some more rhubarb jam. Let me get some more rhubarb jam right there. There. Got another ding. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, this is going to be so satisfying. Oh, look how cute he is. Look at him. Look at him. Is he not cute? Now look at the little snowflakes up there. He doesn't have much glistening snow down at the bottom, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to that one that had the snowflakes in it. Do you see these snowflakes up here? I'm going to match this up. Oh, I did a pretty good job there. Match this up. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Glitter Kiss, and I'm actually going to dip it in. Ooh, I haven't used this in a while. It's a little thick. No worries. And I'm just going to Glitter Kiss right on those snowflakes, which is super fun. Okay. Look, I got glitter kiss on my finger too. Can't see it very much, but it's there. See that twinkle? See that twinkle? Maybe not yet. You know where you're going to see it? When I do it on the bottom. So remember there was a snowdrift, and I didn't do much with that snowdrift. I said I'll leave that for later. I'm going to put this snowdrift on now. And again, you can line up your guy. If you picked him up and you moved him, you can line it up. Perfect. Now I'm going to put snow right in this area. Glitter kiss. So, do I have that as water in it? I need some sort of water. When you use these, this pad needs to be a little moist and wet. Do I have a water brush? I'm like trying for any water I have. I have a water brush. You come out. Didn't plan for that part. So it's a little dry. Let's see what we can do here. So we're gonna just add glitter kiss all along the bottom here. Oh, super fun. Super duper fun. Now that I made that wet, it's much better. Oh, super fun. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready? And this washes off your stencil, so no problem. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, you can see it. You can see it. Look how fun that is. So you got this great little scene. Isn't that fun? With a little glitter kiss on the bottom. So fun. So fun. So now what I want to do is cover that up and put that away. I need that stuff. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have, it's called Frosty Sparkle Kiss. Frosty Sparkle Kiss. That should be in the store. If not, definitely put that you would like to be notified when we get more back in, because I can get that no problem. Easy peasy. Okay? Super fun. Okay. I've made a mess, but I have a snowman. And my heart is on fire. Okay. So, because this is a live show, have you guys been watching me as I'm inking? I had the red rhubarb jam down in the bottom corner here, and apparently I dragged my arm. You see that? Look, I dragged my arm through the red rhubarb jam. I am not bleeding, just so everyone knows. This is live on TV. I made a mess. Oh, good grief. I have a paper towel. Do I have it? I'm going to need some serious baby wipes for this one. Wow. Live. A true stamper. That's why I am Inky Stamper. I get inky. Look at that. Look at all that red coming off. Oh my goodness. It seriously looks like I just went through a bloodbath. This is hilarious. I know, right? Hilarious. Ink on the arm. Yeah. Ink on the arm. That's why I'm the Inky Stamper. I'm telling you. You guys were wondering where I got my name from. That is it. I am an inky mess. Okay, but I love to get inky. Not like that, but I love to get inky. Okay, so you're like, Chelsea, what are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? Well, it's time to emboss him. I'm so excited about this. Now, you can also cut him out The cutout part, if you don't want to emboss, you can just cut him out just like so, because this comes with your stencils. And that was just 8 stencils, and we did that pretty easy. I was just showing you some tips and tricks, like with the glitter and all the different fun stuff. But you can do any old way you want to. And that glitter, by the way, is already dry. Like, you're probably like, Chelsea, but that's going to take a while to dry. It's dried. It's dry. So we are going to place this in the embossing folder. Now, the one thing about the embossing folder is that I'm going to have to cut my paper down because it's not going to fit in the hinge up here. So I'm going to have to cut my paper down a bit. But the other thing I need to pay attention to is I want it to go on my card like so. So I need to figure out where, oh, you know what I'm going to do? Brilliant, Chelsea. I am going to figure out where I want him to be because he needs to fit on my card. So look at that. I'm not going to use this tree, but that's okay. I'm going to cut off part of his arm, but that's okay. I'm going to get some of that snow down here because I want it. And I'm definitely getting all of him. So cute. Okay, so I'm going to cut this just like that, and then that will fit in my embossing folder. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to get some dye tape. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried this Tonic dye tape, is it Tonic or Nuvo dye tape? Highly recommend it. You get like 2 rolls for $6.95, and it lasts. Lasts. Okay. Gymnastics again to bring up my Sizzix machine. Oh, and we are fully zoomed. I should unzoom us. There we go. And so I've put it on the plate here to die cut. This is going to be the cutest card ever. And I'm cutting. You're like, Chelsea, you're cutting his arm off. I want the whole image. Yes. You don't have to make it into a shaped card like I am, and you could use the whole image. That's the cool thing about this, is there's so many different ways to use it. And it's got the fun stitched edge around it. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. Look how cute. You should close your ink so you don't get green next. Well, Peggy, this is the Christmas show, so we should be red and green. I feel like just because you said that now, I should swipe myself with green. Look, I don't have any green. I still have some red. But yes, Peggy, good idea. This is why I need Peggy in my life. Green is now closed. Look how cute this is, though. I mean, this is worth getting red ink all over you. I made a snow globe shaker card out of this set. Oh, Kathy, I bet that is amazing. Amazing. Look how cute that is. And it's got the glitter along the bottom. And it's got the glitter on these snowflakes. So fun. Okay, so here's the question. Do we want to mount it on gray? Or do we want to mount it on rhubarb jam? What do we think? Pink or gray? You guys vote. You guys vote. If you want the rhubarb jam, I gotta make one more cut, but I'm more than willing to do it. The red. It's actually more like a dark pink. Gray, the red, gray, 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 gray. Well, gray will go faster. Pink, gray, pink, 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 gray, rhubarb jam. I think I'm going to go pink. Just because it's going to match my arm. That's why I'm going to go pink. To match my arm. Oh my goodness. What a funny. Move him for just one moment. I thought for sure I'd have some snowmen to take to Schaumburg with me. I don't think I'm going to have any snowmen to take to Schaumburg with me. I was going to make this as my sample card of the snowman, but I don't think I'm going to have any. Super, super fun. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I love these dies because of all of the little stitching. Super fun. Super fun. Great. Okay. It does look red on here, but trust me, it's rhubarb jam. It's like a dark pink. Look how fun that is. Look how fun that is. Do you guys love it? I love it. Okay, so now we've got our card base. Remember we did our card base with the top fold. We've got our card, and I've got a sentiment to go along with it. Of course I do. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, we didn't emboss it. Are you kidding me? Chelsea, we didn't emboss it. I'm like, something's amiss. No worries. Are you ready for this? We can now stick this right in here. We'll see where it goes because we'll follow along the little picture. And it's not as big as the embossing folder, but that's okay. If we did the full panel card, we could have done the whole thing. But this, oh my gosh. So you see right through the embossing folder. You see where everything lines up. I almost forgot to emboss them. Gymnastics to bring back up the Sizzix machine again. Love, love, love. Gray makes it pop. Red is subtle in my opinion. Okay, well, if you guys really think we need to have gray, I can always change it. Okay, who's ready to see? Look at Rose helping me out with the ultimate too. Rose has an ultimate too, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness. Do you see the dimension on this? Look at that. Do you see the dimension on the snowman now? And the trees? And the hat? Look how that just made that pop even more. Oh my goodness! Love it embossed. Again, you can stop at stenciling, but of course, why not emboss it? You can. So it just totally made it pop. Now it doesn't look like a ghosted gray snowman. It looks like an actual embossed snowman with his scarf is all embossed. Oh my gosh. Embossing made it even better. How did we think it would get better, right? But it just got better. Oh, love it. 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 Okay. So we need one more, I guess we need one more vote here, because I'm hearing that the gray makes it pop more than the pink. So here we go. We've got rhubarb jam to match my arm card, or we've got the dark gray. Inclement weather, let's call it. Do you like inclement weather? I need this. Pink makes it pop even better. I think pink is kind of cool. So adorable. And it matches my arm. That's true. It matches your arm. So much detail. I mean, it's great. Here again is inclement weather. And here's rhubarb jam. Just because we like the color names. I love the pink. I love the gray. I love the dark gray. I love the gray. I love the pink. Okay, we're gonna go with the pink. Only because I feel like it needs to match my arm tonight. Okay. So fun. Okay, I'm gonna take my glue gun. I didn't open this tonight. Changed my mind. Dark. Changed my mind. They both look good. Okay, so basically, whatever we pick, you're gonna like, okay? because it's a snowman. And we like snowmen. So I'm going to go ahead and add my glue all to the back of the card. But don't go all the way to the top here because that's not going to be hitting the card. So pink right on top. Press that all down. Look how cute. When you get it home and you do it in these colors, you can put gray on yours. Okay? I got red. Rhubarb jam. The gray looks better, but you're the one running the show. You're so funny. Okay. I like everyone, like there was like votes for both. So anyway, next time we'll go with gray. Next time we do him. Oh my gosh. If I can keep him in the store. That's the thing. We love our snowmen, don't we? I love my snowman. Look how cute it is. Oh my gosh. So I needed a stamp. I got Happy Holidays. I got a Happy Holidays from the, what is that? What is that stamp set? Deer. I got Happy Holidays from the Deer stamp set. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp that. Will it fit on here? I think it will. Almost done here. Almost done here, and you guys can go watch gymnastics. I feel like I've been doing gymnastics all night because I've been pulling up and down, up and down, up and down my Sizzix machine. But here we go. Probably gonna have to snip this, but I can. Happy Holidays. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at that. So cute. It's gonna be stinking adorable, and I love it. Here, I'm gonna cut it down slightly. Should use my trimmer for this, but I'm just gonna wing it, and I'm gonna cut this. So again, if I've sold out of anything tonight, I apologize profusely, right? I didn't know how many to bring in. Oh, do I want it up top here, or do I want it down here? Oh, down here looks kind of cute. But then I'm covering up the glitter. Then I'm covering up the snowman. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to go up here because I don't want to cover up any of the snowmen. Yeah, top. All of you guys. I've earned a gold medal tonight. Thank you, Grace Griswold. That was perfect. I have definitely done my my tumbling in ink routine. I did my strength conditioning by lifting up and down, up and down, up and down my machine. Oh my goodness. Gold medal. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to put it at the top here so that it doesn't cover anything up. And I'm going to cut off so it kind of goes along with the edge here, which you wouldn't know is not straight. But it's not straight. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Happy Holidays. I might have cut it a little close there. I'm going to make another one when I'm done. But look how fun this is. This card is a masterpiece. I love it. I love it. Up top so you don't cover the snowman. Definitely. I need the snowman. Just got an exclusive heat warning. You need a snowman in your life then, because you can't have the heat without a snowman. Super pretty. The other thing we can always do, guys, you know this, but we've got glitter already on it, but these are back in the store. You guys wanted these. These are the Iridescents. They go really well with it. They would go really well with this glitter kiss. And let's pull out some of the really teeny tiny little ones. Look at that. It's perfect with the iridescence. And let's do one more up in here. Look how cute that is. Oh, you can't see them because they're tiny. But look how fun. Look how fun. Yeah. Okay, so now I need my little pickup tool. And I got black ink open over here. I'm not gonna, look, I accomplished not putting my hand in the black ink that's right here. But I do need my pickup tool here. And let's get some glue. Boop. And some glue down here. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this. Look at him. Look at him. So darn cute. So darn cute. Okay, and that concludes my fun card. Okay, so I'm going to flip you guys around. I got a few things to say. And who wants to win a prize? Woohoo! We got some newbies here tonight. They didn't even know that prizes might be involved. Yes, of course. I'm not giving away gold medals, but I am giving away prizes. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Look, here I am. Here I am. They're like, who is that woman? It's me. Look how cute this guy is. I'm telling you. He is adorable. Is he not adorable? I love him. Great card. Great card. I know. It's July, and it's Christmas in July because it's like 90 degrees outside. Some people, it's like 100 degrees out. If you're in Vegas, it's probably 110 today, 116. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, it'll be 102. So, super good. Okay. So, couple things, couple announcements. If you are in the Chicagoland area, or you're coming to the Chicagoland area, we will be at the Schaumburg Scrapbook Expo show in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. It's actually less than 2 weeks. It's like a week and a half. I still have stuff to do. But we're going to have the cutest make and takes, right? Look at this. Sorry I was crabby. Love him. And inside, Peggy, have you seen these? Sorry I was crabby. And inside, the Krabby Patty. Krabby Patty. SpongeBob Krabby Patty. Super fun. Fits in here absolutely perfectly. Sorry I was crabby. Peggy, I'm going to be sorry I was crabby all weekend. I won't be crabby. It'll be fun. And then the other one, Greetings, Earthlings, with our alien. Super fun. And in this one, we've got key lime saltwater taffy that's green. Oh, look here. I got more. Look, I got more ink on me. Oh, right here. Look, I got more ink. Oh, I can't make this up. So green key lime saltwater taffy. Right in the box. 2 of them with the alien. So if you need lunch, swing by our booth at the Schaumburg Expo show. Super fun. And then, what other announcements do I have? Oh, I do have a couple announcements. We are almost sold out for Inky Escape. We have a lot of new people coming to Inky Escape. I am so excited. Some of those new people are on tonight. But we only have just a couple spots left. So if you are one of those people that was like, oh, I should really go to Inky Escape, you better get your tickets now. It's like the 24th, 25th, 26th. Don't quote me, but it's that's I think the dates. Okay, so I didn't even know they made key lime taffy. It's yummy. It is super yummy. I love the Krabby. Now that's cool. I'll be there. Awesome. Lee, I'm so excited you're going to be there. Karen, you're going to be there just after the show. Bummer. Bummer. Okay, so next what I want to do is add to my thing. For everyone that's new here, if you go ahead and yay, Rose and Pebbles are going to be there, so I'm super excited about that as well. Hashtag Christmas. Hashtag Christmas. If you put in hashtag Christmas, you will be entered into our drawing. So everyone, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, put in hashtag Christmas. And while you're doing that, I stopped away and missed it. Dawn, what'd you miss? Did you miss the card? This is the card. Look at the card. He's super cute. Hashtag Christmas, Dawn. That's what's important right now. I got 2 prizes. We're going to do 2 gifts tonight. Oh, I should take this down for one moment. Let me stop sharing for one moment. Here's what you're going to win, because you're going to be like, Chelsea, what do you win? The first prize is Sizzix Christmas ornaments with sayings on them. Merry Christmas, deck the halls, ho ho ho, warmest winter wishes, and then a special Lisa Horton stencil. These are rare, and I got them from her a while ago, and when I do Lisa Horton nights, I try to give away Lisa Horton. So you're going to get the Sizzix plus the Lisa Horton stencil. So put in hashtag Xmas. Hashtag Xmas. That's our first gift, or our first prize. The second prize, and we'll draw right after that, is these fun little Christmas trees that are pop dotted, and you can't tell, but there's little red gems on them. They're super fun. And then, of course, a Lisa Horton stencil. So I have 2 prizes tonight. Put in hashtag Xmas, hashtag Xmas. Let me show that screen again. And we will draw. Are you ready? Are you ready? Cute, 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 cute. Okay, so here we go. We're going to spin. Ooh, I got a lot of entries tonight. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Drawing for the winner. Drawing for the winner. The first winner will get the Sizzix stamps and the Lisa Horton stencil. And my winner is Peggy Heaven. Way to go, Peggy. I will get that to you. I'm pretty sure I have your address. Okay, my next winner, let's go. Yay, Peggy. I'm so excited for you. My next winner will win the trees with the stencil. And here we go. Draw again. Woo, round and round it goes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Karen Rideout. Karen Rideout, you are my winner. Did you? No. Karen, do I have your address? If I do not have your address, you're going to need to instant message me either on, well, you're on Facebook, so instant message me on Facebook and let me know your, holy moly, Karen Rideout, you are a winner. Look at her, she wrote, holy moly. You're going to need to get me your address so that I can get your, see, look at her, holy moly. You're going to need to contact me so I can get your address so I can mail you your prize. So, congrats to Karen and Peggy. Yes. Yay, Karen. Yay, Peggy. Congrats, Peggy and Karen. So, you guys, Peggy, I have your address, but Karen, I need yours, and I will ship out your prizes. If you won on Sunday, and you're like, Chelsea, I haven't seen my prize yet, it's because it's going in the mail tomorrow. Okay, I have a big mail day tomorrow, and obviously I might have a bigger mail day tomorrow after all of the orders placed tonight. So, I hope you guys have a great night. Let's see, let's remove this. And if you enjoyed this, make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. And we're here every Tuesday night. So for those of you that are new and have not watched us before, check back in next Tuesday night. We'll be making something else. And tonight was Christmas in July. You can see my festive light necklace that I had to run and get right before we went live. The other thing that you might want to do is like our Facebook group page, which is over on Facebook. And if you sign up and turn in a tag by tomorrow night, you could be in the drawing to win a $25 gift certificate to our store. And not only that, if you also entered into the craft roulette anytime in the month of August, which includes this past, because August 2nd will be Friday. So Inky Stamper is a spin sponsor in craft roulette this Friday. So anyway, so much information. Play it back if you need to, but go enter a tag. Go shop at our store, www.inkystamperstore.com. I'll put that up one more time. And if you want to follow us on Facebook, we have a Facebook group and also a Facebook page. And you should like and subscribe to our channel. Our channel is really growing and we appreciate all of our subscribers. Okay, and with that, I'm going to say goodnight. Have a wonderful night. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. See you. Bye-bye.